Did you hear about the poor Mescal competition?
I know you heard about that.
But like
I know
everyone,
you heard about that.
everyone was like to me, "Did you get a ticket to like Dublin when you heard about that?" And I was like, "No, but Dublin will see my face. Don't worry."
Welcome to another episode of the Outtake Show, the show where we give our outlandish reviews and thoughts between the movie and TV world. This is episode 52 with myself, the host of the most, Yardman Junes, in the building. Of course, we've got a silent assassin in the building as well. We've got Mazzavelli, run with me, in the building as well. Of course, look, people. Today, I ain't gonna lie to you, we got jam-packed. A lot of news. Nothing more better than doing a podcast.
I think you actually might need to have some water beforehand because it's about...
Bruh.
Yeah. We're gonna lose our voices.
Yapping Olympics should be the name of this episode because...
Yap Olympics.
There's nothing more better than doing a podcast right after a bunch of news starts flooding the streets. And thank God we got whiteboards.
The tea is teeing today. The tea is teeing today.
The tea is teeing.
Get a cup of tea. If you don't drink tea, get a coffee. If you don't drink that, get some water on our behalf.
Drink for us. Quench your thirst as we yap to you. But yes, we got a lot of stuff to go through. Shout out to first time, shout out to last time listeners. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got a jam-packed show today.
So what we're getting into, boss?
I guess we should get through the nominations.
Oh yeah, because it's like award season, right?
Yes, yeah. It is award season. You were telling me this for a minute now that we're now hitting to award seasons.
But we should know this with the amount of back-to-back screenings we've had recently.
Yeah, and like I'm just realizing that we're actually coming to the end of the year now as well.
And the thing is, when award season is over, that's when film festival season starts again.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, shit. So
you might see us in Berlin. Who knows?
Ooh, international. Take flights, baby. So we're gonna go through the British Independent Film Awards, which is the BIFA Awards.
BIFA.
So they got a bunch of nominations coming through. I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen the full list. I think we've got a list here on the laptop to run through. The one that caught my eye, well, the one that Maz made known to the group chat as she was petrified. She gasped.
Disgusted.
She's like, huh?
I was clutching my invisible pearls. It was actually disgusting. So you already know that what did I give it? Half a star?
Half a star.
No, 1 star. 1 star. I gave half a star to Madam Web. I mean, come on, at least have some decorum. But back to back, Sam Taylor Johnson's film was nominated for Best Supporting Actor, Jack O'Connell. Fair play.
Okay. I haven't seen the film. So
Best Hair and Makeup, babe.
That one confused me because I'm just going off of I can't remember her name, but the person that plays Amy Winehouse. Mm-hmm. That hair and makeup wasn't like.
It wasn't all that.
It wasn't
Like
nice,
it wasn't phenomenal. I'm sure there is someone else who deserves that more.
Yeah.
And Best Music Supervisions. Get the F out.
The best music.
Best Music Supervision. Get the F out. Get the F out. Don't you dare disrespect Amy Winehouse's name like that. I feel like you're just kind of spoon-feeding information to your audience because what the heck? Who nominated that?
Yeah, that one feels... You know, I don't know. I actually have no idea why that film... I thought it was... Once the film came out on Netflix, I thought it was done with this film. I thought it was left... Even Andrew, he left too. I thought everyone departed from associating with this film. But for it to come back now and get nominated, not even once, not twice, 3 or 4 times?
Look, 3 times is too many. 3 too many. And I don't want to talk about this anymore because I think it's disrespectful to actual, like, really well articulated pieces of bodies of work that we've got from the independent British films this year.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that instead.
Well, what's the big ones? What's the good ones?
Outrun received 9 nominations for the BIFA. So Best British Independent Film, nice. Best Director, Best Screenplay, because it's an adaptation on someone's biography.
Okay. Dope.
Best Lead for Saoirse Ronan.
We got a name now.
Yeah, I can pronounce it, guys. I practiced. Best cinematography, best editing, and best hair and makeup. And I think that would... Oh, one more. Best hair, best sound as well.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
This shit cleaned up. It's crazy because I've seen the small promotion of the film, but never like watched it. But everyone that we've seen that has watched it have said good things about it.
Yeah,
so.
I don't think one of my friends actually made it onto her top 4 immediately.
Oh, really?
Immediately.
I often know what it's about. Like, fair.
We will talk about that later. We do not have the time.
We ain't got time to unpack. Do your own research.
I am so sorry. We got a lot to talk about.
What else we got on there as well?
Bird was nominated for 7 nominations.
Okay, I've seen Bird. I'm happy
So,
with that.
Best Director for Andrea Arnold. That's our girl. Best Supporting Act for Barry Keoghan and Franz Rogowski. Best Breakthrough Performance from Nakia Adams. Really happy about that. Really happy about that. Nakia, for given that they're at such a young age.
Yeah, with no acting experience as well.
With no acting experience, it was a phenomenal piece of body of work.
Not bad at that.
And also because they're Insider, they only received the script that they would be working on the day.
Yeah.
On the day.
They had no idea what the story... What was it? We watched we saw a Q&A and the DP was like, that Barry Keoghan probably didn't even know what the film was about
until Cannes.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Best editing, best casting, and best original music. The music was sick.
The music is good. We watched it for the second time and I really appreciate the music a lot more the second time round. Music was really good.
Also, just digressing, but did you clock the foreshadowing a lot more?
With the music?
In the film?
Yes.
It was so upfront, and you were like, "Oh, damn! Like, how did I miss this?"
Yeah. To be fair, I think I was definitely ill the first time I watched it. I was definitely having a fever dream.
I was just in my first auntie drunk wine red carpet vibes.
Because he was like, he was naked on the roof. I was like, he was not naked on the roof. I watched the second time, like, he was naked on the roof a few times in that film. But yeah, watch Bird.
This is one you're gonna like. So, Alex Garland's Civil War received 6 nominations.
I'm happy with that. Sound should be there.
I didn't know that it was like
British. Well, the director is British, but I didn't know it was British production.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah. I guess it was just distributed by A24 then.
Yeah.
So it got best cinematography. I know you don't like that.
Happy.
Best editing.
Yes.
Best effects.
Yes.
Best production design.
Yes.
Best sound.
Yes.
Best costume design. Yeah.
Costumes were cool, but I'll give it a nomination for that. Sound, 100%. Yeah, everything else is.
Oh my god.
No performance for the girl.
No.
Oh damn, she did a good job. Shout out to, I can't remember her name, but she's one of the big stars that.
My girl from Priscilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Priscilla, Alien Romulus.
Romulus. Yeah. Okay, so this is why I'm wearing my Guinness shirt. Okay? This is what... You
I'm
already know what film I'm talking about.
Going to Ireland.
Kneecap. Kneecap really got 14 nominations.
Shit.
14 nominations.
Shout out Kneecap.
Guinness shirt all day, every day, baby. So, sorry.
14.
14. Damn. Best British Independent Film, Best Director, Best Debut Director, Best Joint Performance, Best Screenplay, Best Debut Screenwriter, Best Cast, Best Cinematography, Best Editing, Best Music Supervision, Best Original Music, Best Production Design, Best Sound, Best Costume Design. And we really loved it, so I
enjoyed it a lot, so I'm not mad. There's some stuff I may want to nitpick, but I'm happy for the film. I'm happy it's got nominated. 14 is a lot. Is that the highest for this year?
From what I can see.
That's dope.
From what I can see.
They better leave with something.
They better leave with something. No, I think debut director definitely.
Yeah.
And then music.
Actually, no, I'm not mad at any of them. Now I think about it, I'm not mad at any of them.
And music as well.
Music, brilliant.
Yeah.
But of course, the
cinematography was like great, so I can understand why they say about that they gave that.
Maybe not cinematography.
No.
Compared to Civil War, I mean, it's got a nomination.
No, but like it's just showing that in terms of cinematography for British independent films this year, we've got a high caliber.
Fair.
Okay, so this one I did not expect.
What's this?
I don't know why I went Australian there. This one I did not expect. But Love Lies Bleeding. I didn't know it was British.
It's a British director. It's not a British director. What's her name? Rose something? What's her name?
Rose Glass.
Yeah, Rose Glass. Yeah, she's a British director.
Do you want me to go through?
Yeah, what she get nominated?
So, best British film, best British independent film.
Okay.
Best director.
Wait, hold on. Best British film with no British stars.
Director.
Alright, I don't know the politics between this one, but okay, cool. Well,
Also, you're about to get fired in a second, so that's why I said director. Best director, best screenplay, best joint lead performance.
Best joint lead performance, okay.
For both Katie and Kristen.
Both joint lead. Is that even that's a category?
Apparently.
Nah, shit's getting made up for people to get nominated. Hey, who else has got nominated for that?
Best casting, best cinematography, best costume design, best effects, best hair and makeup design.
No matter that.
Best original music.
What was original? What music was original?
Bombastic Side Eye.
No, alright.
Best production design and best sound.
Sound was good. I ain't like. There's some stuff on there that shouldn't. I think you made up that one. I think that's some next politics. The double performance. I've never heard it in my life. I don't think that's a thing. I could be wrong. First time we've gone through the British Independence Film Awards. They may be a thing they do as a category, but you know what? We've got lots to talk about, so let's move on.
So then, because we're talking about leads, let's talk about leads. So the best lead performances in general, we have. How do I say that?
That name's mad. Ooh, who is he from? Who are they from?
Midnight Sister. So please excuse my pronunciation. I hope I don't offend anyone.
Offend them.
Radhaka? Radhaka?
Say what you know.
Radhaka Apite, Sister Act. Susan Chardy for becoming a guinea fowl. I've heard amazing stuff about that film.
Yeah.
We heard it from the same person.
Yeah.
Marianne Jean Baptiste for Hard Truths. Elliot Pace for Close to You. Shulza Rowan, Outrun, and Alicia Valkander in The Assessment. I have never heard of The Assessment.
There's a lot of films I haven't seen on there.
So yeah, that's for the best leads. Yeah. And then for the best supporting, we have Michelle Austin in Hard Truths. She did a great job. Elizabeth Chelsea in Becoming a Guinea Fowl. Barry Keoghan in Bird. Jack O'Connell for Back to Black. Franz Rogowski for Bird. And Hayley Squires in Horde. I like Jack O'Connell stuff, but I don't know if he should have been awarded for that because the whole body Back to Black, because the whole body of the film was just terrible. He was just the only good thing in it.
I mean, when you're in shit and you're a diamond, then you really shine, no?
Oh, so it is a thing. Best joint lead performance. Wait, you're going to smile because we've got Joseph Quinn in the nominations for it in Horde.
Oh, Horde.
Yeah.
Okay. So I haven't seen that film, but I love Joseph Quinn, so gang.
So we've got the guys in Kneecap.
Okay.
And Jason Patel and Ben Hardy in Unicorns, which is a signature entertainment film.
Oh yeah, I've seen promotions for that.
Yeah. There's loads more. Obviously, I would encourage you to look into that yourself.
Yeah,
just conscious
when's
of
the
time.
actual awards? When is it? Do you know when it actually
That's
premieres?
a good ass question.
What did it say on there? On the website. I'll be real. Like from the leads you mentioned Barry Keoghan. After watching Bird second time, I did appreciate his performance a lot more. You guys may not know, when I watched it in the BFI Bird for the first time, I was getting ill. I was getting the flu. So
really? You haven't mentioned.
I didn't mention to the audience, and I was getting sick. So I think I watched half the film. I think the film I was just days in and out. So second time we watched it with Days and Mubi while the cinema club in Real Cinema, and I enjoyed the film a lot more And
I think
Barry's performance was a lot better.
it's one of those films you do have to watch the second time round to truly appreciate it.
Yeah.
I just got annoyed with the people I was sat with the second time around because you could tell that they aren't used to like avant-garde outhouse films.
Oh,
it was
with that.
the main premises of it. It just like all I heard was giggling, and I was like, "You're a child."
Yeah.
But yeah, the actual awards is on the 26th of November.
Cool. Oh shit, that's
a quick turnaround.
Yeah, quick turnaround. I love that. Nominations, awards, cool. Shout out to everyone that's been nominated. Congratulations. May the best person win. Mm-hmm. Should we go to the other nominations, which is the Grammys? Which I know Maz is gonna have a field day with this one because guys, first of all, let me give context, okay? So we did an episode where we talked about the best movie scores. So myself, Maz, and Aladdin had a list of movies that we believe had the best score. Maz had 2 that I think may have got nominated in the Grammys.
Yeah.
One being Challengers, and another one being, is it Dune?
Yes, Dune Part 2.
Dune Part 2.
Let's just talk about that because I can't find the list. I can't find it. I've been trying. I can't see it. But we'll talk about it. Yeah. Let's talk.
What are you talking about? Alright, first of all, let's be clear. Yes, they're good movie scores. I never said Dune or Challengers were bad movie scores. I praise them for their music. My argument will always lie on it's not the best movie score of all time. For it to be all-time great requires what? You guessed it, time. Time has to be present. These movies came out this year. How can we call it the best of all time? But yes, congratulations for the nomination. Okay. Well done.
No, but let's be honest, yeah? Challenges is very mass coded.
It is. There was biasness in your words.
But it's biasness, but it was very mass coded. Yeah. And I think that's the amazing thing about movie scores is that if it really compels to you, then it's an amazing thing that you can have a great body of work with. And I think that's why when it comes to timeless ones, if they really, really resonate with you or they really bring out an emotion with you, that's an amazing thing. And to see that both bodies of work, regardless of whether we agree or disagree, that they were impactful, shows that we've had a really good year in terms of scores.
Yeah.
Like a really, really good year in terms of scores. Just kind of excited to see what else we can get out of it because we have so many films that are yet to come.
Yeah, we've got a lot of films to come. Before we move on to our next topic, what one do you want to win, Dune or Challengers? Hold that.
We'll be back for another. Let's move on.
We're gonna move on. You've got next topic here is all you.
Oh, it's OBX.
OBX.
We're in the Outer Banks, baby. I've been trying to convince Junior to watch Outer Banks.
I tried.
One episode.
I watched one episode. I was like, I went to watch From. If you know what From is.
Did you speak to your nephew about it?
I'm messaging right after the pod. I'm messaging about chat.
Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff going on. So I don't like anyone who hasn't finished it. I'm pretty sure you've already been ruined by spoilers on socials. But this is a spoiler warning because we're courteous. JJ dies. JJ got killed by his bio dad.
His dad killed him.
His dad killed him for the treasure.
Damn! He said, give me that money. Stupid kid.
His bio dad killed him for his treasure.
He lived by Michael Jordan's words. Man, fuck them kids.
That's not funny though, is it? It's actually quite true. But a lot of this, there's a lot going on in terms of what happened in the film. His character got killed off. So there's obviously meant to be this alluded romance between one of the characters, between him and the other character called Kiara, who's his girlfriend, his on-screen girlfriend. Yeah. And instead of kissing her goodbye, they shook hands. So obviously there's something happened behind the scenes because they ended up using a body double for one of the cuddling scenes.
Oh shit! Oh, so do you think he got fired then?
So rumors have been circulating that it's due to his partner pushing that he shouldn't move away from it, and obviously they've had certain level of uncomfortableness. But this isn't the only cast members that have had a relationship.
Yeah.
So the main two characters who are literally playing like husband and wife, and are now having a kid.
Yeah.
So this is what's her name, Madeline.
Yeah.
She's one of them, and she dated one of her co-stars, and they're fine.
Oh, really?
They're super civil.
Yeah.
But then you're looking at these two, and you're thinking the level unprofessionalism for this is so awkward, and it's just like, but it doesn't even make sense, because why would you get yourself killed off when people like Chase, Madeline, and Drew are like on the come up, and like literally they've got probably one season left in them, and that's it. That's the end.
yeah. Or the money's I think it's done. They should be coming. No, they announced the final season.
Yeah, they've confirmed that it's going to be the last and final season, season 4,
5,
season 5. Sorry.
Yeah.
So really, really excited about that. And we know that we're going to get more Drew, but with no security behind the fact you're going to get a job afterwards, it just doesn't.
It's not looking good, bro.
And I can say this as someone who's done freelance. Babe, you shouldn't have done that. Babe, you should not have done that.
Well, fair enough, bro. Shout out to them, bro.
Good luck raw dogging life.
Oh shit.
Speaking of
raw dogging life.
Raw, just raw. Director's beef.
Directors are. You know what? Yeah. I'll be real. I love when directors behave like rappers and just say how they feel. If I don't F with you, I don't F with you. So right now, a lot of directors are saying their opinions. Be fair, directors have always said their opinions, but now I guess they really are saying their opinions.
But they're all beefing one person.
They are. But the thing is, okay, let's give context. So we've got Ridley Scott, we've got Denis Villeneuve,
yeah.
And we've got Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Two of which are beefing Quentin Tarantino.
To be fair, I would be beefing Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino is a movie buff that says a lot of stuff about movies that a lot of people would not agree with. He said Peppa Pig is the best British export. Yeah.
Ever.
He said Nicolas Cage Pig is the best movie of this century, I believe. And he's beef between Ridley Scott and Denis Villeneuve. Quentin Tarantino and Denis Villeneuve situation balls between the fact that Quentin Tarantino, like I said, is a movie buff. He really liked Dune, the first Dune, so much so that he has been speaking about how he didn't understand why they're doing a remake. He's never gonna watch it, and he said this numerous times that he's never gonna watch the remake, which is the one that we've watched with Timothy Chalamet and Zendaya. Then I
don't care. Denny literally said, "I don't care."
Yeah,
what the fuck do you want me to do? Do I? Yeah. I'm making all this money. Does it look like I care?
Yeah. He said he don't care. He also said that he doesn't see his film as a remake. He just sees it as an adaptation from the book. So it is what it is. Then we got Ridley Scott. Ridley Scott basically is, of course, Ridley Scott is known for doing a lot of movies for a man that is close to his 90s, if not in his 90s. Right now, I think it's in between his late 80s to his 90s. So he's probably dropping 3 or 4 movies a year. Like, he's finished Gladiator 2, he's working on another film, rumored to have Paul Mescal in it as well.
He loves that man.
He loves doing movies back to back. Now, if you compare that to someone like Quentin Tarantino, that is known for saying that I'm going to do 10 and be done. He's on his last film now. His rumor is going to do a film about the movie critic, but that got scrapped with Tom Cruise and other actors, but that got scrapped. So he's looking to do his next film, which is going to be his last.
Because that could have been a film with us in it. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, you look at me, you're like, what's up? Outtake. We in this. But yeah, because he's known for saying he's going to do 10 films, Ridley Scott's looking at it as like, bruh, just do movies, just make movies.
Quote, shut up and make the movies already.
Yeah, just shut up and make the movies already.
And you know what? He's been doing so much talking. He scrapped it because the film was supposed to come out this year. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Shut up and make the movie already. We don't care.
Yeah. So there is fiction between the directors. And I'll be real with you. I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
I love directors to say how they feel.
Put them all on a panel and let's watch them.
Oh my days. I need those. What's that? The red round
buzzers.
table talk that they do on that show.
But
on YouTube.
everyone doesn't like Quentin Tarantino. That would be great.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah, no one really likes. But I don't think a lot of people like Ridley Scott.
No, Ridley Scott doesn't care though.
He's like an old man that's like, I'm gonna die soon.
Yeah, but it's like Scorsese doesn't like a lot.
Yeah, the rest of be beefing each other.
I love it.
I love it.
I love
man.
it.
Say how you feel, man. Fuck this guy.
Yeah. Speaking of challenging directors, Sam from Euphoria.
Yeah.
So there's rumors that it's not looking good for season 3.
Well, of course. The thing is, there's rumors, news coming out that Euphoria season 3 is gonna get dropped. It's pretty much dead at HBO, which is the show that the production company that produces the show. I don't know why this is news. Like all the main stars of the show are all doing other things. Like they're booked.
They've passed away sadly.
Yes, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Angus.
Oh my gosh, that was so sad. He was my favorite character in the actual show. Once he passed away, I was like, just end the show from there. I think it was a decent ending, just to part ways from it. But there was talks about doing a huge time jump, but of course, the actors got busy. Zendaya got super busy, as we know now. What
you're going to talk about literally right now?
Sydney Sweetie, gone.
Gone.
She's super busy.
Alexa Demi's doing whatever Alexa Demi does.
She do her.
Yeah, she does a lot. She just pops out.
Jacob Elordi.
Luca is stealing all the best actors. He's like, oh, don't worry about that bad film.
He said,
Come here.
so you can act.
No. He's like, oh, so you're in Euphoria with that Sam guy? Don't worry, come here. I'll treat you good.
Yeah,
I'll treat you good.
We
won't put you in creepy situations.
Have you heard about American Psycho? But yeah, so like, I don't know why it's news. I can always assume that it was going to be dead, but I guess it's coming to be officially announced that it's over. I've already part ways with it. So when season 2 dropped, I think that was a TV moment that I don't think we're going to get again. People were talking about every episode online. I enjoyed it.
Weekly. There was none of this like dropping everything. It was linear and everyone was talking about it.
Of the good old days of Game of Thrones where people speak about shows when it drops.
Or like
each
Skins.
week. I loved it. It was great. It was amazing. And the moment's done. So actor died. Like, let's just part ways.
And it's also like they took so long in between, and obviously because they started really blowing up all collectively as actors, I just feel like that time period has passed on and everyone's moved on and they want different stories.
Yeah, they play different characters now that I don't want to see them play kids no more.
Yeah.
Like, I'm over it. Even though they plan to do a time jump. I'm over it. Bye.
Bye.
We out here.
Speaking of Zendaya. Speaking of Zendaya, have you seen the pictures from the new film that she's going to be doing with Robert Pattinson?
Yeah, you sent it in the group chat.
I'm so excited.
I saw them walking on. But
it was in Brooklyn.
On set?
It was on set. It looked like it was in Brooklyn because of the brown houses.
It has to be Brooklyn. Because if people don't know, New York has a thing called a paparazzi law, meaning that paparazzi can do whatever they want to do in New York. So anytime a production shoots in New York, you're always going to see behind the scenes of it because they're allowed to do whatever. Only reason I know this is because I did the make a movie thing on Joker.
See, he knows that from that, and then there's me like, oh, the architecture. The architecture looks like New York. It's giving New York.
But I ain't like, when I saw that, I was like, these are the two biggest actors of our generation at this very moment that are just killing stuff, doing a film together. I think it's incredible. I did have a little Tom Holland joke.
Leave Tom alone.
Tom Holland looking like, damn, that's the actor that I wish I was.
What, tall?
I could do accents.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson's accent game is I think he's giving me Guy Ritchie younger days.
Guy Ritchie?
Yeah, Gary Oldman.
Oh, okay.
I've got the G's.
Got the gazzers.
I don't even know what this film's about, but it's two elite actors, and they seem like people that choose the right movies they want to be in. So I'm looking forward to it. Really
excited to see what it is, and we know that it's an A24 film as well.
And they need one of these.
They look like they had great chemistry. Like great chemistry.
From what, walking onto set?
No, but just banter between them.
Yeah, probably so.
It looks like it's gonna, because I don't know, maybe are they love interests? I don't know. Yeah. I hope they are. Why do I do this every time I see Robert Pattinson with like a mixed race or a black one? I'm like, Be a love interest.
Is he got a partner and have kids?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, speaking of Zendaya,
That should be me.
she's moving on. You know what? Yeah, I when I saw that picture of Robert Pattinson and Zendaya, and then I saw news that Christopher Nolan not only just casted Tom Holland, but also it's been announced that he casted Zendaya and
Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway. I really think Tom Holland called Zendaya and said, "Yo, I see you with Robert Pattinson.
No.
You want to do this film with me and Nolan? Come, like I need you. Can't be hanging. You can't hang with that tall British guy. Me, 5'5". Come with me now." And yeah, it's been announced that Nolan he's casting people. Boy.
There was a lot of like in between rumors. There was rumors that it was based off of vampires in the 1920s. And I did a video, and now I look like an idiot. But now there's another rumor that it's about helicopters. And it's not just Tom, Zendaya, and Anne Hathaway, but Matt Damon
is popping in as well. There was last night. This when all the news dropped. There was rumors that Lupa? Is it Lupa? Lupita was casted. Lupita was casted in the film as well, and I was excited as hell. Turns out it's not true. So movie articles were posting it, but then retracted it. They deleted all the posts on it because it was an error. That devastated me because I think she's another one that I feel like needs like a Christopher Nolan. Unfortunately, I don't want her to need Christopher Nolan, but she needs it in terms of getting that I can act and he's the guy that will present you to big.
That people will be like, oh my god, like you can act.
Yeah, I feel like her performance in Us with Jordan Peele's film was good enough, but I feel like people didn't like the film.
It's too niche as well.
They didn't like it. Yeah, I think people just didn't like the film, so they looked past the performance. But yes, Zendaya is in the film with Tom Holland again. Everyone is excited by it. I'm like, cool. I don't know why we care so much because they do Spider-Man and they're gonna do Spider-Man again.
Yeah, but so we like to see them together, especially after that paparazzi moment. Like it's so slay.
Cool. We've already seen them together, bro. Let me tell you something.
I want more.
They are together. They may even get married. They may even have kids.
Nah, I think they're already married, bro. I think there's a rumor going around that they're secretly married.
I'll be real. If they ever do get married, they won't tell us.
They have a house in Richmond.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they like everyone's saying they're secretly married.
But they got a great relationship. They're doing Spider-Man. They're doing Spider-Man again. Now they're gonna do a Christopher Nolan film. Do you want to be with your partner that much? At some point, it's gonna be.
No, but because let's be honest, we all know that after this Spider-Man, that's it. Like they're too old to do Spider-Man 5.
Oh yeah. I don't know, cause I think what I heard is he's signing to do 3 more Spider-Mans.
Blood clot, leave him alone. I mean, a check is a check. A check is a check.
How do you think I paid for this wedding?
A check is a check. Speaking of a check is a check, did you hear about the poor Mescal competition?
Another one is... I know you heard about that.
But like, everyone...
you heard about that.
Everyone was like to me, did you get a ticket to like Dublin when you heard about that? And I was like, no, but Dublin will see my face, don't worry.
Do you know much backstory about this? Because... I don't know.
Kind of. So the reason why they chose Dublin, other than the fact it's the capital city of Ireland. Yeah, Ireland.
Come on. Kneecap for the win.
Because the harpsichord is actually a part of the Irish flag. If you don't know.
Fair. Look at Maz's information.
So like basically,
he loves the Irish, isn't
it? The university that they went to, Trinity.
Yeah.
In normal people. Is in Dublin.
Yeah, Dublin, that's what they did.
So that's why they did it there. And then also apparently he actually around the same time did an appearance at Dublin University, Trinity University. Yeah. So it just went hand in hand and it was perfect. Yeah. And if I'm being honest, I don't think this was as spontaneous as the Timothée Chalamet stuff. Definitely feels like PR set up for the press tour for Gladiator 2.
True. Yeah, that's very true. But
why was the media already there? They knew.
Yeah.
And this wasn't, the traction behind it wasn't as big. Again, very disappointed by the lookalikes.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, there wasn't slapping.
They sounded like him, great, but they did not look like him. But I was enjoying the shorts.
Would you say they look like normal people? Yeah.
You're really enjoying these dad jokes a bit too much.
Eat that shit. Well, speaking of good news, I got the best news ever, baby. So
He's guys, audio listeners, lower the volume. He's about to get really excited here.
I'm just really excited right now. So how do I break this down? I don't know where to start here. Okay, so I'll just give background of how this news popped up to my timeline. It was this casual day, minding my own business. Then I went on Twitter. Then of course I see friend of the show, Mac, tweeting. I was like, what's this guy tweeting about? I'm seeing him post pictures of Nosferatu. I'm like, why is he posting Nosferatu right now? It's not coming out into like next year, early January. Turns out there's
Screenings
early reviews.
already.
Yeah, early reviews on this film. And I'm a huge fan of the director. He's done The Witch, he's done Lighthouse, he's done The Northman. 3 amazing, dark films that I really enjoyed. So I was excited to find out that he's doing a remake of the classic Nosferatu. And more excited to find out that the reviews are all positive. They friggin' love this film. So much so that I was looking at, first I was like, oh, thank God it's a good film, people are enjoying it. Then I started getting angry. Like, damn, so you mother effers are all watching this film before me. How dare you watch this film
we're cooking.
before me? And what can I say? The reviews on Nosferatu is in and people friggin' love it. And I'm here for it, man. I can't wait to watch this film. I'm excited for this film. This is probably the last excited film I have for this year. Yeah, I'm excited for Queer, but Queer comes out before Nosferatu. So this will be the last
Apparently
film
it might
I'm
come
excited
after.
for. Huh?
It might come after.
Queer?
Yeah.
It's going to get pushed back.
I don't know if it's the UK because I heard that in Australia it's going to be the day after my birthday. That's a bit slow.
Nosferatu is getting all these positive reviews and I'm excited for it. People are saying it's devilish.
Oh, do you want me to get off the...
Yeah, let's get out.
Okay, because I booknoted it. And you know it was good just based simply off of the fact that the posters weren't just floating heads.
That part.
It's been called hypnotic, devilish, and the scariest movie since The Shining.
Since The Shining. And you know what, yeah? You just triggered me just now. Thank God they said that. Because there's another film that got compared to a classic horror film. Longlegs got compared to not Shaun of the Dead, Silence of the Lamb. And they got me. They tricked me. Because I saw that and I was like, I can't wait to watch it. It's going to be a great detective film. And it was trash. It was garbage. Now Nosferatu is getting compared to The Shining. But guess what? I believe them. But not as foolishly as I did Longlegs. Because the director for this film, Nosferatu, has proven that he can do it and he can do it well. And guess what he has? He's got good actors.
He's cooked. He is Willem Dafoe.
Yes.
Aaron Taylor-Johnson.
Yes.
Nicholas Hoult.
Yes.
Lily Rose Depp.
Yes.
Bill Skarsgård.
Bill
Skarsgård. And Bill Skarsgård is playing who? The Count.
The Count. Got Andrew Taylor-Johnson as well.
I've already said that.
Oh, you just said that, my sorry.
Aaron.
I'm sorry. My blood level's gone up so high.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what's going on. But yeah.
And there's like a lot of discussions just simply based off of the early reviews for nominations of Best Set Design, Best CGI, Best Supporting Female Support for Lily Rose Depp.
Yeah.
Like really, really, really amazing. Best Hair and Makeup.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really excited to see this film.
From the trailer I saw, I knew this film's going to be the one.
This is, at this point, this is us shouting to Universal. Please reply back to our emails.
Oh, yeah.
We really need to be there, okay? I've been training for this all summer.
Yeah.
Back-to-back horrors. This is my time. This is our time.
Yes.
One more for Mac, because he'll kill us if we don't.
Yeah, we need Mac to come as well. Universal Pictures, this is a call out for you.
Please reply to our emails.
To acknowledge us.
Yeah.
To acknowledge us, acknowledging you. We want to see Nosferatu. We want to let people to know to watch Nosferatu. Who better to promote Nosferatu
than us?
Than the people that want to watch Nosferatu.
Also, I'm really good at doing vampire makeup, so I'll commit to the bit.
We're going to do what's needed to be done to promote this film. Holler at your boy. Holler at Maz. Let's
Our
bring-
email is at weareouttake@gmail.com. And that is how we're going to end the episode.
Yes. I'm trying to calm down because I'm hyped right now. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Got myself, my June's in the building.
Come on.
Got Mazzavetti, Silent Assassin. This is episode 2. No.
52.
I'm so
This
hyped
is
right now.
episode 52. And if you don't already, like, comment, and subscribe. We're out.